Good morning, my peeps. It's Saturday. Let's get this weekend started. First, I'm going to make a cup of coffee. I like this Myers Bold coffee. So, first, I have to grab my collagen peptides. Get a scoop of that and put it in there. Oop. I just pour it right into my coffee. Put the Keurig down into, this is a 10-ounce cup, so the medium one. I don't know if you remember these cups. I have a whole set of them. I was so excited when I found them. I found them on the Facebook Marketplace. They are, I have the bottom of one right here, I believe. Oh yes, right here. Do you remember these? 1986, Hardee's. I don't remember what the story was, the Rise and Shine homemade biscuits. But I remember, I don't know, I think you filled a punch card and then you could buy the mug for $5.99 or maybe you got it for free after you filled, I don't know. I don't remember, but I do remember these mugs. Probably in 1986 I was living in Louisiana. So I don't know, but I just love them. They're just small. Okay, now this, I find that this collagen takes a little longer to dissolve than some of the others. In fact, you know, I did a recent video on this, and in hindsight, I don't think I'm going to buy this again. I'm going to go back to my other one that I get on Amazon that has made the top 5 I saw online. So I am going to get that next time, and I will be reviewing that one as well. But let's get this to get melted. Oh yeah, this is not, well, see? So I go back on what I say. This does not dissolve well in coffee. It doesn't. This is fine if you're going to put it in a shake. And also, I've done a lot of more research on the peptides. And this only has 2 strains, type 1 and type 3, when there's 10 strains. You see that? So, it's pretty weak in my opinion. You want at least 5. So, alright. I have to take Buffy Girl out for a walk. Maybe you'll join me for that. And get this day started. Hey, Buffy Girl, are you gonna go potty? Come on, come outside, go potty. Well, I wanted to come out to the patio before I make breakfast, the fluffy eggs, and show you this. I'm so stoked about this. I've never seen this before. It's called a living salad bowl. Eat and grow. It came from Michigan. I stopped over at CVS Pharmacy, and they had these outside. There it is, Jenison, Michigan. So, yeah, place in a sunny location, and it continues to grow all summer, providing a full season of fresh salad. How fantastic is that? That was $20. I just love it. So, yeah, I got the green leaf, the red leaf. Here, these are the cute little strawberries. They had different varieties. You could get the parsley, you could get the basil, they had kale. So they were all like the same on the outside, but you got something different on the inside here. So, and a quick tribute to my mother-in-law, Mary Lou, who loved her geraniums. So this year, I've never been a fan of geraniums. She liked red ones. I couldn't stomach those. So I these are very pretty. I got them at Costco. And so I got all geraniums this year. So here's a little shot of my patio. There's my birds. Let's see if we can zoom that in. My bird feeder, my Green Bay Packer birdhouse. And it's a really nice day. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. And we will have a Mother's Day video, but I just love this bird bath. And that I got from Mary Lou's yard. Really precious. And also these birds were Mary Lou's. They were right in front of her house. I remember the day that John, my ex-husband, put them in for her. So that's it for now. It's time to go in and make some fluffy eggs. All right, here we are in my low-carb kitchen, ready to make some scrambled eggs. So let's get started. Now, first of all, you need a non-stick Teflon pan. This is my new set of, it's the Tefal, and it's the titanium. It's the best that they have of Tefal's brand. And I bought the whole set. The whole thing cost me, if you want to get the big 12-incher pan, it was $40 just for that pan. Otherwise, the rest of the other set was $140. But I have a full set now, and I really do love these pans. First thing you have to do is heat up the pan. All right, let's see the front, and we're gonna cook this low and slow. I'm just gonna put it on 4. All right, now a little shout out to my girlfriend from high school, Holly Young. These eggs are not Cold Spring Farms eggs. No, they are actual farm eggs. Look at how beautiful they are. Thank you, Holly. So when you have good quality eggs like this, you don't need anything but eggs. So a lot of people like to add, water or cream or milk to their scrambled eggs to make them fluffy, but that really, doesn't make them fluffy. And so another thing is about the scrambled eggs is that you can't add anything to them. If you want fluffy eggs, they have to be nothing but eggs. You can't add any onion, mushrooms. That's going to be a scramble, but it won't be scrambled eggs. So, or fluffy eggs, I should say, rather. So I'm going to grab one of these into the garbage bowl. Now you can just see the quality of this egg here. Let's see if I can get it. It's orange. See how orange it is? It's not yellow like a store-bought egg. All right, let's try one of these green guys. I haven't seen a green chicken. I'm not sure what kind of chicken lays the green ones, but I know the brown ones are brown chicken. Ooh, this one's really firm. Ooh, look at the color on that guy. Ooh, beautiful. All right, we're only gonna take 3 eggs. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go, all right, this one's gray, it looks like. The shells of these farm fresh chickens or eggs they're so hard. I mean, you really gotta crack them. And another little tip for you here. See the membrane in here? Everybody throws this away when you really, really shouldn't, because that's all good collagen, which is very healthy for you. So, yeah, try to grab that whenever it's available. I don't know if I had any more. That was the only one that I really saw a lot of collagen in there. But look at these. They're just really bright orange eggs. Now, I'm going to take my trusty whisk over here. I love this whisk. It's by Zing. And it's my all-time favorite whisk that I've ever had. So first you're gonna whisk up the eggs really tight so there's no more egg whites. Just so you can see. It's a good workout. Okay, the pan's getting warm. When the red color goes away on my titanium pan, I know it's ready to go. It should turn more like brown. I don't think that's quite hot enough. I'm going to just bump it up to 5. Okay, now to this, that is very, very orange and beautiful. Okay, so to this, I'm grabbing out of my butter dish. You know, I like to buy the black. I'll show you what I get. I love this butter. Kirkland from Costco. And so it comes in 1 pound, and I just love my butter dish from the 60s. I got it at a garage sale. And I couldn't bear to part with it and sell it on eBay. I wound up falling in love with it. So I've been using it now for a couple years. Alright, so I'm just going to throw some butter, not into the pan, but into the eggs. I'm going to whisk that up. Whisk that up first before I add any butter into the pan, because I'm not going to be burning any butter. Although I don't want my heat up so high that it would be burning butter. Look how pretty that is. Okay. That looks good and whipped. Now, I'm going to just set that down. And, oh, here, I need to, let me just get this in the pan quick. I just put about half a tablespoon to a tablespoon. Oh yeah, it's plenty hot. I'm going to put it back down to 4. Let me take it off the pan. I don't want brown butter. Yeah, it's going down. I'm going to cool this off for a bit. Okay. That's a trick that I learned from Gordon Ramsay. That when you're making eggs, you take it off frequently. Take it off the heat frequently and stir. So in the eggs are going into the pan. All right. Now, I'm going to leave this for just a minute, just for the bottom to form a little skin. But I do want to tell you about this Rachel Ray spatula. It's great. See the shape of it? It's really genius. It's for pans. You know, she doesn't do baking. She's not a baker. She likes to cook. So she made a spatula that is perfectly goes around the edges of a pan, not a bowl. This does not work well in a bowl. It does come in a 2-pack, so you can use the other one in the bowl. Now, the trick is, I might bring you down here more. The trick is to go right through the middle and just keep moving to the middle. Yeah, you can see that. And it's like the little lesson you learned from your mother, patience is a virtue. You have to be very patient if you want fluffy eggs. Now you notice I didn't put in any salt or pepper or any seasonings at this time, because that breaks down the egg. And right now all we want, see how fast this is cooking? Okay, this is a time when Gordon would tell me to take it off the heat. So off the heat, and look how quick and easy this is, but look at these eggs. They are ridiculous. Oh, and here, I had this on the warmer. Now, when you think that it still has to cook a little more, that's when it's done, because eggs will continue to cook. So this is done. I'm just going to move these eggs. I'm going to flip it over here a little bit. Oh, these eggs are beautiful. Okay, now, it's at this point that I'm going to season them. Coffee. All right. I have some pink fine salt. And, you know, you don't have to measure this. This is like 1/8 of a teaspoon, approximately. Put on there. Okay, now that I have that, I'm going to transfer it. Let's turn that oven off. Transfer it to my warming plate. Like so. Ooh, that's lovely. And then I'm just going to add this tastefully simple spinach and herb spice. It's very good. You know, you can make dips with it, or, you know, if you've ever been to a Tastefully Simple party. But my girlfriend, my former coworker, had a party, so I went and I got a bunch of the Tastefully Simple. But in all honesty, I really do prefer, you know, fresh herbs. So, but it's good for this. Grab a fork. They're beautiful. Look how rich those eggs are. All right. I'm going to take a bite. Oh, they are fabulous. Make some sausage on the side for a little more keto deliciousness. But these are really fluffy. It's that simple. Don't ruin your eggs by putting some other ingredients in it. Just use eggs. If you like this video, please like, subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for stopping by for another video. And we'll see you next time.